Hello, everybody. Good morning. I am Hardeep Singh. First of all, I would like to thank the organizers of this national conference, Manthan 2021, which is being held at Sagar Institute of Research and Technology, Bhopal, who have given me this opportunity to share my views, to give a talk on this wonderful topic. The topic of my today's talk is COVID-19 pandemic and its impact on work culture. First of all, I would like to talk about COVID-19 pandemic. What is COVID-19 pandemic? How it was spread? What are the symptoms and other things? So, coronavirus disease, that we also call as COVID-19, is an infectious disease that is caused by a newly discovered virus named as coronavirus. The COVID-19 virus spreads primarily through droplets of saliva or discharge from the nose when an infected person coughs or sneezes. COVID-19 affects different people in different ways. Most infected people develop mild to moderate illness. Most common symptoms include fever, dry cough, and tiredness. Then less common symptoms include aches, sore throat, diarrhea, conjunctivitis, headache, loss of taste or smell, and a rash on skin or discoloration of fingers or toes. And serious symptoms include difficulty in breathing or shortness of breath, chest pain or pressure, and loss of speech or movement. Coronavirus is said to have come from the Wuhan city of China. The World Health Organization declared the outbreak a public health emergency of international concern on 30 January 2020, and it was declared a pandemic on 11th of March 2020. This COVID-19 pandemic has created a critical condition for every part of the world. There is a lockdown in all over the world, in every city, every state, and every country. Everybody has been locked inside the four walls of his or her own home, sitting free inside without any work to do at home. This pandemic has also caused unemployability among all the professionals. In only a few months, the coronavirus pandemic had upended the daily lives of people around the world. The economic impact of the virus had led to new organizations of essential workers, a large-scale move to remote work, and skyrocketing unemployment that is expected to continue increasing, with more than 30 million people filing for unemployment. It has been predicted to experience a coronavirus-induced recession through 2021. This was all about COVID-19 pandemic, coronavirus, how it came in India, how it came in existence, when it was declared as pandemic. All this was about COVID-19 pandemic and how it is affecting the work culture. Now I would like to talk how it affects the work culture. I have already told you that this COVID-19 pandemic has caused unemployment. It has also caused the slowdown in businesses. Many people are sitting at home idle due to this COVID-19 pandemic. This is a very critical situation for the professionals, for the business people, and the working people. So this COVID-19 pandemic has caused a great impact on the work culture. There is a, first of all, I would like to tell you that there is a new culture has been introduced in this working culture, in this working industries for working professionals. That culture, we can say, we talk it as work from home culture. In the olden times, in the pre-COVID time, the people used to go to the offices. They used to perform their duties at the offices, in the companies, in their work premises. But in this COVID-19 period, a new culture has been introduced, that is called work from home culture. Everybody using IT, even school teachers, professors, university professors, and even the non-IT people, they are also doing their work from home using this digital platforms, using IT platforms. While there was a time in the pre-COVID period when the people who were not linked with IT, they are not even there are many people, they are not even aware about the IT programs and IT tools, how to use them, how to use them in their work. But now this time has come that has taught every person, even non-IT person, how to use IT platforms to do their work from home. So everybody has starting working from home. It is a new normal culture. Now next point I will discuss with you that has caused a impact in this work culture, that is that will become a permanent change in the work culture if this pandemic comes over to continue. That is digital meetings via Zoom, Google Meet and other IT platforms. This pandemic has converted the physical meetings that were held in conference halls or meeting rooms of the industries of the companies to digital meetings via various digital platforms. Like there are a lot of platforms by which these meetings are being held, digital meetings are being held. Some of these platforms we can say that are Zoom, then Google Meet, many more other platforms are there that are used digitally to conduct these meetings. The pandemic has been a technological equalizer of sorts, where people previously unaccustomed to use technical tools, as the travel of all the coins have been stopped, has been halted. The business conferences, business conventions and business travel has come to an end. I have already told you that physical meetings have been converted into digital meetings. Earlier there were business conferences, business conventions outside the country, outside the city, outside the state, and many other business conferences or other motivational meetings, inspirational meetings for the salesperson, for the achievers were held to inspire them to achieve their targets, to go more ahead their targets and to achieve new limits. And one new thing to learn is that the companies will learn in this COVID-19 pandemic period that some business travel is unnecessary and can be done via video meetings, as different organizations have already stopped these business conventions and physical meetings and everything due to this pandemic, and travel budgets will be cut in some organizations. Another change, another impact of this COVID-19 pandemic in the work culture is that there will be elaborated conference centers in some organizations. Like I have already told you that firstly people in the pre-COVID-19 period, people used to visit their offices to do their jobs, but now they are working from their home. Then the organizations will elaborate conference centers to do the conferences only, for speeches, for meetings, annual meetings, sales meetings, these regional meetings, zonal meetings. Every type of meeting will be done through those conference centers. As already discussed, due to this work from home culture, this office building will become just a status symbol. Its main purpose would shift due to this COVID-19 pandemic impact. Office buildings of the future may become facilities to gather, only to do meetings. This could mean fewer walled off offices and more gathering spaces to host meetings, conferences and other company-wide events. I would like to discuss that has made impact on this work environment or work culture is mandatory health screening. Like in this COVID-19 period, many people have been suffering from COVID-19 and they have recovered. But this health screening has been made mandatory by many organizations, and it will become a permanent change in this working culture. Health screening, like health screening was not very much mandatory in the pre-COVID period. We can say at the time of joining in some organization, health screening is done of the whole body, but now it has become mandatory. Health and legal experts predict that on the job medical screening such as temperature check and other tests will become a reality for those who return to work in months ahead after the COVID-19 period and after the lockdown. To combat the spread of this deadly coronavirus among essential workers, some of the biggest employers in the country like Amazon, Walmart, Home Depot, Starbucks and many IT companies have begun taking the temperatures of their employees before they are allowed to work. Every day they come to work, their temperature is checked with a machine. The security person checks the temperature and then he allows to go inside the workplace. A person who has symptoms of COVID-19, he is not allowed to enter into the workplace and he is asked to take leave and stay at home, take medical checkup, medical assistance, medical consultation and take his medicine. And after that, when he becomes fully fit, then he is allowed to join. Then next thing I would like to discuss that there is end of standard time 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. office timings. Like in the pre-COVID period, mostly the office timings were the starting time was 9 a.m. and the ending time that was 5 p.m. But now as the work from home culture has been introduced, there are no starting time, no ending time. You can do your work from the home using digital platforms. You can start your work according to your own comfortability and start according to your own comfortability and end it according to your own comfortability. Here is no starting time, no ending time, but the matter is you have to complete your work according to your the guidelines. There was a time when some employers didn't believe in flexibility, but with many employees successfully working from home now in this COVID-19 pandemic period, it will be a lot harder for employers to deny flexibility around the working hours and work settings. Many of the clients of IT companies such as Salesforce are already working flexibly. Employers will have to set expectations for when they need everyone in the office or online for staff meetings and other team activities. In order to create a balance between work time and personal time, employees and managers will have to work closely together to ensure that no one is feeling pressured to respond to emails and messages at all hours. So, this COVID-19 pandemic has caused the end of standard time, that is 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. office timings. The office timings have become flexible. You have to just complete your work, complete your job, complete your assignment. Starting time is yours, ending time is yours, but you have to complete your work in the given time. Next permanent change that is going to be held in this due to this COVID-19 period in the working culture, that is home office incentive or perks. What are home incentive perks? Home, like I have already talked with you, work from home culture. We have to work from home. We have to set up our office at our home, at our living place. So we have to set our laptop and other adjustments or other settings according to our job in our home. So companies will have to provide, will have to give its employees some type of home office incentives, that we have made our home as a office, so companies will provide. Likewise, in the companies, the employees come, everything is the electricity used over there, AC used over there, lights are used over there, but due to this lockdown and this COVID-19 pandemic, people are not going to their workplaces. Every types of these facilities and every type of these charges are being saved by the companies, but this electricity and lighting and every facilities are being consumed by the workers at their home. They have to use their own home electricity and everything, so companies will have to provide this home office incentives to its employees to set up their office at home and to work from home digitally. Next point that I would like to discuss with you, that impact of this COVID-19 pandemic on the work culture, that will become that will lead to a permanent change if this pandemic continues for some time more. This is very important point that I am going to discuss with you. Very important point of our life: work-life balance. Work-life balance is a balance between our work and life, workplace and life place. We have to make a balance that we can maintain our work life and work balance and life balance, both things. So this has made friendly for female workers, as we can say that female have to entertain their family as well as their job place also. It was very difficult for the woman to make a balance between their workplace and life place, their living place, but due to this COVID-19 pandemic, work from home has made it easier for women. This has given them flexibility to work at any time, starting any time, ending any time, but they have to complete their job. So it has made comfortable the women, the female workers, to make work-life balance. They can spend more time with their elders, with their family persons, with their husband, with their kids. They can also maintain their family life as well as work life. A more flexible work culture could also create more equity at home, as both men and women are able to spend quality time with their families. So we can say this flexibility that has been given due to this COVID-19 pandemic, this can help the men as well as women to spend quality time with their children. Like both the people were working in the pre-COVID period, husband and wife, they had no time to spend time with their children, with their elders, with their parents and with their relatives, to attend the marriages, to attend the birthday parties and to entertain their children also. But now they can spend good quality time with their parents, with their family members, with their children due to this COVID-19 pandemic and the flexibility given due to the new work culture. Next point I would like to discuss that will make an permanent change in the work culture, that is removal of middle management positions. In these months and years ahead, we will see that the company would like to remove the middle management position. The reason for this is that employers or the top management, that they are directly in contact with the lower management, the executive level, with the sales force. They are directly working with them. So the companies are thinking that there is no role of middle management in this digital platforms, in this work from home culture, in this IT based platforms, that top management can directly contact with directly do the meetings, digital meetings via Zoom and other platforms with the sales executives, with the frontline management. So they are thinking that there is no need. But what is the fact? I would like to tell you the fact. What is the fact? Real fact. Real fact is that good manager are always going to be in demand. In every organization, good managers are required. One cannot have a good workforce unless one has good managers. So the managers who are having good talent, good leadership skills, and good team building capacity, they will be always in demand, and the companies will have to think a lot to remove that middle managers. Even they have to either to promote them to the higher post, or they will not have to remove that middle managers. So middle management positions, it is hard to remove, but the organizations are thinking to remove this middle management positions. Lastly, I would like to discuss my last point of this my talk, that is impact of COVID-19 pandemic on this work culture, that will become permanently change in this work culture. That is in our wearings. Our wearings are also changing. Our attitudes are also changing. Everything is changing. So a very funny point I would like to discuss with you, that face mask has become a fashion and ornament. Every people is wearing face mask. Everybody has to wear to get rid of this COVID-19 pandemic, but the people are wearing this face mask. It has become a fashion, it has become a ornament. First the face mask was become a condition, it was a precaution. People were taking any type of face mask, any color of face mask, but now it has become a fashion. People have made a fashion. Mostly the female workers have even started wearing masks matching colors and designs with their suits and apparels. So I would say that face mask has become a fashion and ornament. Now lastly, I would like to conclude my talk due to pandemic created by COVID-19. The whole world is experiencing for-over change in the work culture of the employees, human resources working in various organizations, various companies, various departments, as well as for the business people. The normal life work culture that has been generated by this deadly coronavirus COVID-19 pandemic is known as work from home culture. The physical meetings have been converted into online meetings, digital meetings via various platforms like Zoom meetings, Google Meets, and many other. The physical classes of the schools, colleges, university students have changed into online classes. Even the exams are being conducted online. The face mask, social distancing, and other precautions have become a fashion nowadays. It has given a positive impact on the women employees and empowered their WLB, work-life balance, as well. It has given a good impact for the women workers, for the female workers who could not spare quality time, who could not spend quality time with their spouses, with their kids, with their children, with their relatives, with their friends, to attend various parties, birthday parties, marriage parties, and everything. And even they could not look after their elderly parents and elderly in-laws, father-in-law, mother-in-law. But this COVID-19 pandemic work from home culture has given a good time, good quality time for these female workers to maintain good quality work-life balance. Lastly, saying the companies are also thinking to remove the middle management positions forever. But I have already discussed with you that good managers are always going to be in demand, and companies will have to think many times before removing that middle managers or the good managers. So lastly, I would like to once again thank Sagar Institute of Research and Technology to provide me this opportunity to talk in this topic, to share my views on the topic impact of COVID-19 pandemic on the work culture. Thanks once again.